So, TV has been boring lately, right? Well, not Nick at Night. Never a dull moment on Nick at Night. And right now, you got Weeknight there telling you a late night show that is guaranteed to make you smile. Fabrice, what else do we have for you?
After tonight's episode of Weeknight Update, get ready to learn to speak French with our buddies Michael and Leroy. Speaking French? Don't you mean speaking to get? Just kidding. And to wrap tonight's program up, we have more removed scenes of the program to show you. Believe me, things get funnier each week.
Alright. Oh! That is what Nick and I is all about. You got it right now. You got it. Within every moment, the late night talk show is bombing. Weeknight there at Muller just thrives and survives. So, this is it. Here's the show. Let's go. From the YouTube dojo, far away from Jane Lynch's farm or whatever, it's Weeknight there at Muller. And now, man is a little bit confused about Jane Lynch remarks during the announcement. Mr. Ellie Gunny Muller! Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Gunny Muller. It's over. It's up. I don't know who's doing the announcements or what, but let's just get on with it. Zoe, Baby Blam Creations, thanks for the theme song. Diamond.Cammy, thanks for the bumpers, and Fabrice Walsh, aka Walkabout 10, thanks for the previews. Now, Shoutout Spotlight winners, here we go. Specs Bar Ken has some fan edits, Weekend Dojo, streams, Monster Cat Fanatic, Copy House Fanatic, and Supercar Fanatic, all things automobiles. Yeah. Lex Brooks has his gameplays. Did we mention him last night or whatever? I don't know, I guess we did. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, he has some gameplays. One split up and comes Radio Kingo's channel and Radio Kingo's and whatnot. And Dan the Toon Man has some cartoons for everyone. That's right, Dan the Toon Man. Yes. Right on. Now, what's up? What's up with Jane Lynch? A woman who is clearly doing way too much. If she starts giving you nightmares, then she clearly needs to retire. She was once on the list for a potential role on Friends. She was going to be Phoebe. Psych! She never auditioned for the role. That's crazy. And for a second or two, I thought I caught you off guard, but no, just a joke. I thought I was telling you a real story, but instead, it turned out to be a joke. Anyway, check this out. She has called all of her dogs human names. She has given them all human names. That's so normal. She named them Kevin, Mildred, Benjamin, and Olivia. Okay. Why do people need to make jokes about that? It's cool. As a matter of fact, that's amazing. You know what, folks? Jane Lynch is not only an actress and a comedian and a host or a hostess, but she's also a singer. But some of her songs, might need some sprucing up. Here to help her out are MP and Mr. Bones with another top 8 list. Tonight's category, top 8 words that Jane Lynch will use in her next song. Number 8, retire. Number 7, fly. Number 6, dance. Number 5, woo. Number 4, elephant. Number 3, donkey. Number 2, why. And number 1, skunky. Really, man? Now this is getting old. You're using skunky every other show. Why? I'm only doing this until somebody else starts using it, okay? Okay. Thank you, boys. Thank you. I'll be right back. Kids still call it Weeknight Update. Now, here it is. Your Friday night.
I've never been the best at flirting. Try practicing in a mirror.
How you doing? I'm not interested. Get out! Get out!
Your watch just stopped and your car's in the shop. The rent is due and your marriage is through. You're feeling uptight, but that's alright, cause you watch Nick at Night.
You watch Nick at Night.
There are so many people on TV trying to look like Empire. It reminds me of the story about the guy who bought a rowboat and a captain's hat to go with it. Went home that night wearing his new hat and said, "Hey, Mom, Dad, look, I'm a captain." Papa says, "Son, by me you're a captain. By Mama you're a captain. But by other captains, you're no captain." The point is, you can't be an Empire just by looking like Empire. You got to deliver like Empire. Good carpeting at a fair price in 72 hours. So you call us. 588-2300. Because nobody else is Empire.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys! Yes, Ed, how you doing tonight? I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Not too bad, not too bad. Man, you are completely losing it from time to time tonight. Well, I don't know. I guess it's one of those nights, I suppose. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Maybe we could have some talking time. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Now, a lot of people know Jane Lynch from Glee and things like that, but there had been some rumors about, some of the people who never got on the show. Like, for example, Jane Lynch. People rumored that Jane Lynch was going to play Phoebe on Friends instead of Lisa Kudrow. And Jane Lynch set the record straight that it was not true. That she never auditioned for that show. She said, "I've seen that before, but that never happened." In other words, she has heard about that rumor before, but it never came true. Actually, Jane Lynch did appear in one episode of the show as a realtor named Ellen, who shows Matthew Perry's Chandler and Courtney Cox's Monica around a house in Westchester. For those of you who don't know, Westchester, that's up there in England. Oh, wait a minute. It could also be a town in New York. There's the one in New York, and then there's the one in England. But there you go. I think we've settled that rumor. Now, here's one cool thing about Jane Lynch, okay? She has several dogs, right? And she has given them all human names. Oh, excuse me. Now, and here's why she has all of her dogs named as though they were humans. She said, "Look, well, the first dog I had in college was named Kevin." She told Jimmy Fallon that, okay? And she said then we had Mildred and Benjamin and Olivia. In other words, she and her family. Well, actually, just she herself. But anyway, she said she names her dogs human names because she isn't having children. Well, that's smart. You know, and she said, we've had many dogs. As we adopt seniors, we only get to keep them for a few years. So we have many human names because I knew I wasn't going to have kids. And then she also had Bernice. And she said that Bernice recently passed away. Wow. Oh my goodness. Miss Lynch, I apologize for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. Alright. But hey, you still got some of your other dogs, so that's pretty good. But, you know what, here's the thing, okay? You know, and you gotta applaud her for this, okay? She's adopting only rescue dogs. And she said, there are so many dogs on the streets right now, and so many dogs in shelters. We have so many of these little beings, you know, already on the planet. There's no real reason to go to a breeder unless you're a professional dog person and you want them to win dog shows. Well, that makes sense. I mean, you know, if you really think about it, sometimes those pet competition shows are pretty much useless. You know, to an extent. Okay? You know, if you're going to take them out to a show or something in order to win a medal or something, that's ridiculous for a pet. Whereas, you know, if you had sent, you know, Animal Planet a tape or something funny that your pets did, you know, to the show entitled, you know, for the show entitled "The Planet's Funniest Animals," then, you know, you would have gotten some money, a T-shirt, and you didn't have to go across town, across the country just to, you know, be a part of it. Man, I went on and on and on tonight, didn't I? I knew it. This was one of those weird shows, huh? Well, thank goodness it's over. Thank goodness it's over. Alright, I'll see you back here tomorrow night, okay? That's the news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
Your watch just stopped and your car's in the shop. The rent is due and your marriage is through. You're feeling uptight, but that's alright, cause you watch Nick at Night.
You watch Nick at Night.